Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at top 10 transgender celebrities we all admire. Just because there's one set of supposedly transgender people on here that are not at all transgender. Okay? So like, people need to stop confusing them because they are not transgender. They're on this list because they're not transgender. And it's really starting to like get to my nerves because they're joking about it as if like transgender is a joke, and it's really not. So we're actually going to be looking at this video about top 10 transgender celebrities just because.
Life is hard enough as it is for the average person, but imagine how much more difficult it is for people who are transgender.
Oh, and I also have backup because I have a couple of friends on my PS4.
And deal with feelings of isolation. There are some transgender celebrities who really do deserve a round of applause for everything they've been through. Make sure to keep watching until the end to see what Minkus from Boy Meets World has to do with American rapper Chanel West Coast.
These are the supposedly transgender people that everyone's making fun of. They are not at all transgender. Minkus from Boy Meets World, his real name is Lee Norris, and he is not transgender. He is still acting as Lee Norris. And Chanel West Coast is a female rapper. Completely two different people. By the way, if you're gonna like make fun of people about transgender, at least do your research because they also have completely separate date of birth. Just letting you know that.
Before we get started, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fun videos. And if you leave us a comment below, you could win a $50 Amazon gift card. Now here's 10 transgender celebrities we all admire. Laverne Cox. When it comes to transgender celebrities, Laverne Cox is a name that you're probably familiar with. Laverne is a trans woman who first rose to fame after starring on the hit TV show Orange Is the New Black. She grew up in Alabama and was constantly bullied by others for being too feminine. Laverne even had to beg her mom to let her take dance classes when she was younger. Her mom eventually gave in and signed her up for tap and jazz, but she didn't let Laverne take ballet because she thought that it was too girly. Laverne always knew that she was a girl, but pushed those feelings away because she thought that it was sinful. She even once swallowed a whole bottle of pills in the 6th grade because she was so ashamed of herself. Laverne is thankfully in a much better place now that she's living her dreams as an actress. She even thinks that America is doing much better at accepting trans people today, as opposed to how things were when she was still struggling with her identity. Nowadays, Laverne...
Now, this is a girl that will literally do whatever it takes to actually make America better. Because, not trying to say Donald Trump is retarded. By the way, Donald Trump is completely retarded. But she's actually a type of woman that would probably, like, make things better in America. Because, like, honestly, people are, like, not accepting transgender or gay people at all. Like, there's a lot of people who are, like, not accepting transgender or gay people. And I think that's really stupid. Because, like, it's not like they made a choice to be the way they are. They are legitimately born that way. So, like, I swear I hate when people are like that.
Uses her fame to fight for trans rights. She is such an inspiring woman, and we love that she is so committed to helping her community. She even once told a young trans girl, "Remember, honey, transgender is beautiful." How amazing is she? Jazz Jennings. Jazz Jennings is a trans girl who first became famous after she appeared in a televised interview with Barbara Walters when she was just 6 years old. Since then, Jazz has grown up on TV with the intention of showing the world what it's like to be a trans kid. Ever since she could form her own thoughts, Jazz knew that she was a girl trapped inside a boy's body. She'd always steal her sister's clothes and would even walk around the house in heels as a toddler. When her parents would call her a boy when she was younger, she would immediately correct them by saying that she was a girl. Jazz even believed that a fairy would one day visit her to change her boy parts into girl parts. Thankfully, her family became super supportive of her once they found out that she was actually transgender. Today, Jazz is a popular YouTuber and even stars in her own TV show on TLC. Thanks to her...
Now, if a toddler says that they are transgender, like if the toddler says that they're a girl, 9 times out of 10, that's a dead giveaway that they're completely born transgender. Okay, that's one thing that I would like legit automatically pick out. If a toddler says that they are a girl, then they're obviously transgender. And like people need to stop making fun of their kids for that. Like hashtag bad parents. Seriously, hashtag bad parents. Because honestly, I love kids, but like if my child was born transgender, I would automatically like say, you know what? Go do what you gotta do. Literally. I hate when people like make fun of people like that because it really like bothers me because I know how they've been. I know they've been through a lot and like that is not something that can go by very easily. And like if there's no one there to support them, they're going to obviously feel left alone and like I think that's not a good idea. Like people need to like support these people more often. Is what I feel. Dude, you still there? Real. Real, you still there?
Yeah.
And you're on my PS4 right now to like give me feedback. So like, don't you agree on that though?
Yeah.
Like honestly, they had like literally. I think that's really stupid because people are like making fun of them and making them feel like they're worthless, and they're really not. They're people just like us. They all have feelings, but yet people are like making fun of them, saying that, oh, you're transgender. Oh, this is a sin. Oh, this is this. Okay, just because God made Adam and Eve doesn't mean that a guy can't date a guy, okay? They're born that way. It's not like a choice that they have. It's not like, oh, I'm going to wake up today and I'm going to like be gay. No, that's not something that they choose.
She's been helping to demystify what it means to be trans. She was also included on a list of Time Magazine's top 25 most influential teens of 2014.
And look at this transgender here. She's transgender. Almost nobody, probably nobody at all supported her, but now look at her now. She's transgender and she's on a magazine. So like, I feel like if you are strong enough and you stand up for yourself, you would actually have people supporting you. So all of the transgender people out there, be strong, okay? Because people will support you for that. Hashtag I support transgender.
What we find most inspiring about Jazz is that she doesn't care what people think about her. When asked about how she feels when people judge her, she responded, "The only opinion that really affects me is my own opinion of myself because I determine the way I am, not anyone else." Chaz.
That is so real. That is legitimately so real. I feel like what she just said has probably inspired like thousands, probably even millions of people. That right there is completely real. That was a really good thought that she just said.
When Sonny and Cher welcomed their little girl Chastity into the world, we don't think that they ever thought that she would want to transition to a he. But that did end up happening, and Chastity started presenting herself as Chaz in the late 2000s. Life before the transition was so hard for Chaz that he still finds it painful to look at pictures of himself as Chastity today. When he was 40 years old, Chaz finally went under the knife to have his breasts removed so that he could truly feel like a man. He even began to receive testosterone shots to make him have facial hair and deepen his voice. Besides being a LGBT rights advocate, Chaz followed in his parents' entertainment footsteps and became an actor. He was even the first trans man to ever play a male role in a feature film. Chaz has also been lucky enough to have worked on The Secret Life of the American Teen, The Bold and the Beautiful, and American Horror Story. But how did Cher feel about gaining another son? She's admitted that she had a hard time once Chaz began to transition because it's a strange change for a mother to go through. Cher even still has trouble using the correct pronouns when talking about him. But one thing's for sure, no one could be more proud of who Chaz has become than his mother. Carmen?
That is a good parent. That is literally the kind of parents I love. I love when parents are supportive of their kids. Love it.
Carmen Carrera is a celebrity trans woman who became famous after appearing on season 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race. She actually used to do drag for years before she finally transitioned after being kicked off of RuPaul's show. The most difficult thing about transitioning in the public eye is that people had a harder time accepting her. That's because they were so used to her being a man who did drag. But she hopes that her story will help to normalize transitioning. These days, Carmen works as a model and walks down catwalks around the world. But have you heard about the drama that she stirred up with Rue? Carmen found herself in hot water after she called out the drag race for playing a game called Female or She-Male. She said that she-male was an extremely offensive term and that the show should be more respectful of what trans people have to go through.
I totally agree. I totally agree on that. Like, people who are transgender do go through a lot, and I would stick by their side because I know that they've been through a lot, because I've been through a lot in my own life. But when you, like, do stuff like that, it makes someone want to punch you in the fucking throat. I'm sorry, but, like, legit, they're really being stupid as hell. So, like, I don't understand what's wrong with people nowadays, why they think that it's a sin to be transgender, when, honestly, the way I see it is, like, I actually researched this, and, like, scientists have found out that maybe the reason why people are being born transgender is maybe the parent was supposedly supposed to have a twin, and supposedly the second twin didn't fully develop. So what they're thinking is that the second twin's brain has been placed inside of the first twin's brain, is what they've thought of. That's the only logical explanation as why they would be transgender, is like they have a fraternal twin, and like the fraternal twin did not fully develop, like the only thing that developed was the brain, and like their brain got placed inside of the other twin's brain. So like they have a girl's brain inside of a boy's body, or like a boy's brain inside of a girl's body, which could probably explain why they would be transgender at birth. And then when they get older and they think about it, they think like a girl, so they obviously think that they are a girl. But they're just trapped in a boy's body. I can clearly understand that. But at the same time, as if that's really what's going on, then people should be a lot more respectful about that, because that is not a joke. But we're going to continue with the video, so.
Carmen actually faced a lot of backlash for speaking out, and some of the drag race girls accused her of biting the hand that fed her. We admire her for standing up for the rights of trans people everywhere. All she wanted was for people to think about the language that they use, and for everyone to respect one another. Thankfully, there's no bad blood between her and RuPaul. Carmen has even said that she would still give her a hug if she bumped into her on the streets. Andrea Page. Before Andrea Page transitioned to being a woman, she was known as Andre Page in the fashion world. Andre was one of the only male models in the world who was used on catwalks to show off women's clothing. In fact, he quickly became an it figure due to his androgynous look. But he underwent reassignment surgery in 2014 to finally be able to live his true life as a woman. Andrea told Vogue that transitioning isn't as easy as just going to a surgeon and asking them to change your body parts. She had to undergo psychiatric evaluations and strict testing before she was allowed to get the surgery done. She only told her menswear agency about the operation just 2 weeks before it was done, but they were all super supportive about her becoming a female model. Transitioning is always hard, but it's easier when the people you trust have your back. We admire Andrea for staying true to who she was on the inside, even if she wasn't sure how the fashion world would respond to the change. She actually made history soon after as the first transgender model to be on the cover of...
Okay, see, these are legitimately good transgender people. Like, they stood up for themselves. I love when people stand up for themselves, because it makes other people understand that you should always be who you should want to be. Like, you should always be who you want to be. No matter what people say about you, just ignore them. Because, like, people are going to be dumbasses and, like, be freaking stupid. But as long as you live, stand up for yourself. Because that's how you're going to get attention. That's how you're legitimately going to, like, get people to understand what you go through. Like, honestly.
GQ Portugal. If she could have a conversation with her younger self, Andrea would tell her that she would one day grow grow into the woman that she's always wanted to be. Fallon Fox. Fallon Fox is a trans woman who works in a field that has yet to show total acceptance of transgender people. She is a woman's featherweight MMA fighter. Fallon was forced to come out about being transgender after a reporter got wind of her life pre-transition. When Fallon first told her parents that she was transgender, her mother didn't respond well to the news, and her dad told her that she was probably just gay. She was put into gay conversion therapy so that she could be turned back.
Okay, hold on. What the fuck is gay conversion therapy? There is no possible way that if someone is gay, there is no way that you can transform them back to being straight. Okay, there is no such thing as a gay conversion therapy. Get that right, first of all. Like, that just pisses me off when I hear stupid shit like that. There is no fucking way that you can change a gay man back to being straight. No way.
Into a straight man. But Fallon knew what she felt inside was right and decided to transition without the blessing of her parents. As a first transgender fighter in MMA...
And hold on. So, this is a transgender MMA fighter, and her parents think that she was gay. Okay. First of all, what the hell? Her parents are, like, legitimately not supporting her at all, saying that she's basically gay, and she needs to, like, get some help for that. And, like, she knows that she's a girl trapped in a guy's body. Okay, seriously, hashtag bad parents again, because honestly, if she's saying that she's a girl trapped in a guy's body, obviously there's a hint right there. She's not gay, because the gay person would know that they're still a dude, and they would just, like, want to date another dude. They don't say that they're a girl trapped in a dude's body. First of all. Second of all, you go, girl. You go. This girl is, like, on fire right now, because, like, she didn't even care about her parents not even supporting her. She's gonna do whatever she wants to do, and she's gonna still fight for her rights as a transgender woman. Girl, go. Like, you are the best right now.
A lot of people accuse her of having an advantage over her female-born competitors. But Fallon argues that she's been doing hormone therapy for so long that there's nothing male about her anymore. The worst part about coming out is that the people she trained with no longer see her as a regular woman. She was able to get away with being just another normal female athlete for almost 6 years. The scrutiny that Fallon faces in the MMA world is unacceptable, but we admire her for still continuing to fight. She is showing the world that she will not back down because of transphobia.
Okay, you know what? MMA is retarded as fuck. Just because a transgender woman is transgender, they're not accepting her for who she is? That is so fucking wrong. I'm sorry, but that is wrong. People legitimately need to stop and think before they, like, react on certain things. Because I think that's really wrong. Like, I think that is retarded. That is, like, completely retarded. She is born transgender. Why do people think that because you're transgender, you're not born that way and it's a sin and, like, you're not gonna accept it? This girl is on fire as well. Like, this girl is legitimately on fire. Like, almost all of these transgender people are fighting for their rights, and I absolutely adore that. I think that is amazing. Like, transgender people, like, I freaking love you guys. I love all of you guys on this video for, like, literally doing what you've been wanting to do for your entire life. I love you guys for that, because I support you guys 100%, because I think that people are just retarded as fucking hell. But I'm not gonna, like, stand, like, people just, like, making fun of transgender people. Like, there's a few other ones in this video, but, like, once we get to the end of this video, I'm, like, gonna tell you, like, exactly what's going on.
And she is paving the way for transgender athletes everywhere. Gina Rosero. Before Gina Rosero came out as transgender, everyone knew her as a model. They only learned that she was a boy at birth when she announced it during a TED Talk back in 2014. Gina was super nervous to give her speech because she knew that it would change her life forever, but she also felt like she was finally about to set herself free. She had gender reassignment surgery when she was just 19 years old, which is something that the majority of her friends didn't even know before her TED Talk. Her worst fear was that the media would find out the truth about her, which could cause people to not view her as a real woman anymore. Her agents had no idea that she was transgender until her speech happened, but they said that the news didn't change anything. Gina decided to come forward about her past because she wanted to inspire other trans people to live truthfully without feeling ashamed.
Hashtag inspiration. Hashtag inspiration. Love her. Gina, I love you right now. Because, like, you are, like, one of the best people probably on this video so far. Because she is trying to actually inspire other transgender people. And the fact that no one at all knew that she was even transgender is freaking amazing. But I love this girl. I legitimately love this girl. She looks Indian, by the way, but I'm not even sure.
Only 5 years old when she first told her mom that she was a girl. Thankfully, her family fully accepted her for who she was. When talking about how she labels herself, Gina admitted that she likes to call herself a trans model instead of a model because she wants to represent the trans community. Her hope for the future is that the fashion world will hire more trans models because their stories need to be told. Erica Irvin. Supermodel Erica Irvin wasn't always known as Erica. She was originally called William before she transitioned back in 2004. With an astonishing height of 6'8", she is the tallest female model in the world. When Erica was thinking about telling the public about her transition, actor Bill Skarsgård told her that she should start by talking about it in Sweden. The Swedish people are super accepting, and they would help her feel comfortable about telling her story.
Okay, first of all, America's a fucking dumbass. I'm sorry, but, like, they are a legitimately fucking dumbass. Why is it that Sweden is more accepting, but America isn't? Hashtag America's a freaking dumbass. Like, I hate America right now, because, like, why can't they accept transgender people? Like, they're all humans. Whether you're transgender, or you're straight, or you're gay, or you're bi, or whatever, you're still a human being. You still have feelings. Why is it so hard for people to accept that? Like, I don't get it.
Erica is also an actress, and she played the role of Amazon Eve on American Horror Story Freak Show. Since they were looking for a man to play a woman, she decided to audition for the part dressed as a man. It was only after she was given the part that she told them that she is transgender. On set, Erica was co-stars with the smallest woman in the world, who stands at only 2'1". It's funny to see these two opposites together, but it's even more inspiring that they get to show the world that they're different and proud. Erica's height used to make her feel like a monster, but she's learned to accept herself for who she is. Sadly, her family was not accepting of her when she transitioned, and she lost contact with them all during that tough period. But Erica...
Wow. Another parent just, like, not accepting their child for who they are. Bro, like, legit, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Why can't these parents not accept their children for who they are? They're born that way. Like, you can't take that back. Once you're born transgender, you can't take that back. Just accept it.
Let that get in the way of her happiness. Caitlyn Jenner. Bruce Jenner's transition to Caitlyn Jenner was probably one of the most hot...
Okay, I'm pretty sure all of you guys know about this one. You guys should all know about this one. If you guys don't know about this one, then something is really wrong with you. Oh, hey, Jalen. 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 Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that, but whatever. Yeah, so,
wild transitions ever documented. When Caitlyn was a young boy, she was fascinated by the clothes that belonged to her older sister and mom. She was very confused about what she was feeling inside and didn't know how to deal with it. So she threw herself into athletics and even won an Olympic gold medal in 1976. Caitlyn had 3 marriages that failed miserably due to her unhappiness with herself. She even tried to talk to her second wife about her gender confusion, but Linda wanted nothing to do with it. By the time that Caitlyn started dating Kris Jenner, she started the relationship out by telling Kris that she had been taking hormone pills for the past 4.5 years. However, Kris denies this and has even written a book suggesting that Bruce married her without telling her what was really going on. But the two made a good team and they raised their children, the beloved stars of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, together. It was a bit shocking for the Kardashian-Jenner clan to have their dad transition to a woman, but they've all been super supportive of Caitlyn's journey. Caitlyn had everything to lose when she decided to transition publicly, but she still bravely decided to do it when she was 65 years old. She is living proof that it's never too late to be the person that you truly want to be. Chanel West Coast.
Boss as fucking hell right there. That is boss. Bruce Jenner, love you. Always have, always will. Because you stood up for yourself. You told everyone how you felt, the way you felt, and what was really going on with you. Love you, Bruce Jenner. Love you.
You know that there's a lot of people who think that Lee Norris, the actor who played Stuart Minkus on Boy Meets World, became a...
Okay, this is the guy that I was talking to you about. That everyone is making like jokes about, saying that he is actually a transgender woman who transformed himself into, forgot her name now, but she will come up in a minute. Chanel West Coast, there we go. Everyone's saying that he is Chanel West Coast, but he really is not Chanel West Coast. Chanel West Coast is born on September 1st, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Chanel West Coast was born September 1st, 1988. She is actually 28 years old or 25 years old, something like that. And Lee Norris is 30 something. I think she's like 36 or 37 years old or something like that. I don't remember the exact age. But he is born September 25th. There is no way in hell that they can possibly be the same age or even the same person because they are born on 2 separate years, on 2 separate days. Their birthday is the same month, separate, completely different years, completely different days. So, like, people really, like, need to stop making jokes about people who are transgender. Because, like, even though these two people look exactly alike, does not mean that they are the same people.
Woman. If you don't remember Minkus, he was the blonde, brainy kid with the geeky glasses. Because of their similar features, there's a rumor going around that Lee Norris became...
Okay, you see these two pictures? This is the reason why they made up this rumor. Because they do look almost exactly alike. The same smile, same everything, almost exactly alike. But they're not the same people. People, you guys really need to stop with these rumors. Because these rumors are going around a lot. And I'm looking at it like on Google and I'm seeing a lot of these rumors. And they're not real. Like, if you're going to make a rumor like this, at least research the people before you actually make a rumor like this. Because if you did your research, you would legitimately find that these are not the same people. Lee Norris was actually still acting in movies. And Chanel West Coast is a female rapper.
Chanel West Coast. We have to admit that they do kind of look alike, but we have no idea how this rumor started. Lee Norris and Chanel West Coast are 2 separate people with separate careers in their entertainment biz. Lee is still an actor today and was last featured on The Walking Dead, Girl Meets World, and Gone Girl. Chanel West Coast is a rapper and actress, best known for her role as a rapping secretary on Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory. When Chanel was asked to clear up the Minkus rumor by LMNOLA, she said that she feels bad for Lee Norris because people truly believe that he has transitioned into her. Nobody realizes that he still has a budding acting career. That's because the world doesn't even think that he exists in his male form anymore. This likely all started because someone noticed the two look alike. And thought that it would be a
What's
funny
up,
joke.
dude?
However, transitioning is a very tough thing for people to go through, and it is not a joking matter. But that's all for 10 transgender celebrities.
That's all for today, guys. See you back maybe tomorrow if I decide to make another video. But that's all for today.